Welcome back to Hardtail Riders. My name is Israel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the DMR chain tensioner, the bad and the good. And everyone says, that's pretty cool. Two months ago, I made a video on the DMR single speed chain tensioner. I had a couple problems with it. I mean, it worked great, but there are some flaws that need to be fixed. So let's look at the pros. One, it is strong. It is very strong. I'm surprised. I've never slipped. All the stainless steel hardware looks good still. The urethane wheel still looks great. No problem with it, no cracking. Now let's talk about the cons. One is where the sleeve runs through the bearings, you have about 25 millimeters of play, which people who have the DMR tensioner knows that the wheel can move back and forth. It's good in a way, and in a way it's not. The problem that I was running into is that when I would crank really hard, the wheel would move over and it would cause a lot of creaking noise between the chain and the sprocket. The other one is that the bearings that come in the urethane wheel are garbage. They're shot, they're all grindy. I mean, yeah, you know, I ride in the rain and mud, but they shouldn't have gone out this fast. Let me go and show you how to fix those problems because they work for me. They might be able to work for you as well. Let's start by removing it. Here we go. Put it right here. Let's go ahead and take the wheel off. Yeah, gritty as heck. So we're going to be replacing this. And I don't know if some of you can tell already, but the sleeve has already been shortened. Let's go ahead and take these bearings out. I went ahead and bought these bearings. They're the same one that's in here. They are C08RS-C2. Now my main concern was that if these bearings went out in 2 months, should I really install the same exact bearings? So I went ahead and bought these racing bearings. These are the 608RS C3s. Nicer, and I can already tell by my hand, they roll easier as well. Let's go ahead and install these. You can just take a flathead or a small pick or something, pull them right out. Let's go ahead, clean up the inside of your wheel. Make sure your bearings get a nice place to sit. Take your bearing, push it in. Other side. Quiet. There you go. Now, I've already cut my sleeve. See if I put it through. Nice tight fit. See that? It barely protrudes. This is to keep it stationary so it doesn't move around on you. Let me show you guys how I cut this without using any power tools. What you can do is take regular pipe cutters like this, stick it right between the rollers, then you press down on it, just like you would cut anything else. Then I took my Allen key and all I did was take it and keep turning it. Cut it a little more, take it and keep turning it. That's how I cut this without having any problems. But make sure when you cut it, you measure twice and cut once, because last thing you want to do is cut this shorter and then it's not even going to protrude outside the bearings. Let's go ahead and put this back together. Make sure it's torqued gently. Now let's get back together. Do you see how now there is no play? Maybe about 1 mil. It has about 1 mil move. Besides that, the chain and the wheel won't be moving on you. Leave it loose because I'm not done with it yet. There you have it. That's my review and my modifications on the DMR STS chain tensioner. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button, and remember, get out there and ride.